100% தூய்மையான கறந்த பசும்பால் உங்கள் இல்லங்கள் தேடி வழங்குவோர் maramilk.com.
Oh, that is one of the action sequences that I've done in the film. Actually, to be honest, I did not know that was going to be such an important action sequence. Can't compare only, but Ajith sir was next level.
Next level.
But what I really learned from Ajith sir from this film experience is just so much courage. So much bravery. It's almost like they were like, nobody was, willing to give up, and so also said, "Ki, I'm not going to go till we finish this film, and we have to finish this film." And plus, with Ajith sir, it was thrice as much. So before every scene, I used to be like studying like for an exam, like only lines. Sir was rehearsing for some action sequence. This I also have not said to anybody.
Yeah.
He had a bit of a fall, and he scratched himself.
சினிமா விடுநேர்களுக்கு வணக்கம். நான் ஸ்ரீவித்யா. இன்னைக்கு என் பக்கத்துல இருக்கிறவங்க வந்து she's just gorgeous. நம்ம எல்லாரையும் வந்து மீட்டாத வீணை தருகின்ற ராகம் கேட்காது பூங்காதலின்னு சூப்பர் ஸ்டாரையே பாட வச்ச ஒருத்தங்க. அண்ட் இப்ப வலிமையில வந்து அப்ப பார்த்தோம் ரொம்ப அமைதியா சாதுவா இருந்தாங்க. திடீர்னு பார்த்தா அடிக்கிறாங்க, யாரையோ சுடுறாங்க, எல்லாம் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. எஸ், ஐ ஹாவ் wonderful, gorgeous, அவங்களுக்கு வார்த்தையே இல்லைங்க. I'll search some words and tell. I have Huma Qureshi ma'am with me. How are you, ma'am?
Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you,
ma'am.
And you have such a beautiful smile.
Thank you, ma'am.
Dimples on both sides. I also want. How to make them like this?
I will give you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. And how is Chennai?
Lovely. I have not seen too much Chennai. I have just come from the airport and I'm doing this interview.
And thank you so much for coming. And
thank you.
Now, after Kala, now is Valimai.
Yes.
How is it? And how, when directors come and narrate you the story, how was your feeling? First feeling?
Amazing feeling, and I'm very excited. And thank you to H. Vinod sir and to Boni sir for giving this opportunity, and of course Ajith sir, and it's a dream come true. And I'm very excited that after Kala, this is my second Tamil film, and they're so different, like you said, between both the characters. Yeah. So yeah, I hope that this time also I'll get all the love from all the fans and all the audiences, and they really enjoy me in this new avatar.
We are actually waiting for you to watch, ma'am, the theatrical.
Because I'm dying to see it in the theatre.
Because I saw your promo, the black shirt. You were stunning in that. So tell us about that scene, ma'am. How was
that is one of the action sequences that I've done in the film. Actually, to be honest, I did not know that was going to be such an important action sequence. Okay. And thanks to my director for visualizing it and conceptualizing it the way that he did. And I remember the week before I was in Bombay and I was supposed to come and shoot that, and that was my final schedule.
Okay.
So they told me that director has planned something, and they know I do kickboxing and all. They said, can you practice little bit? So I said, yeah, of course. So I had no clue what the sequence was or what the plan was, but I was doing extra training that time, kicking and punching and whatever. And then I came to Chennai and we shot that sequence. It was just beautiful. I don't want to tell you where it comes in the film or what happens. That surprise should be there.
Ma'am, I'm waiting for that surprise, ma'am.
But I enjoy doing action. And I want to do more action, and I wish more films with girls doing action come, because I think girls can also do good action. Obviously. Like the boys.
Yeah. When Kala comes, that superstar, and now with Ajith sir. How do you feel these both? Because they are the brilliant superstars of our Indian cinema. So how do you feel to
blessed? I feel very blessed. I think God has been very kind. My journey has been so funny and so beautiful. I never thought I'll be here sitting, talking to you, doing so many films. Now my second Tamil film. So I think, God has a plan. Sometimes you also don't know what that plan is, but I am just grateful. So whatever project I get, I always think that, so many other people want to join this line, and he's giving me a chance. So I just want to 100%, give my 2000% to every project. So yeah, I am very excited.
Ma'am, when you say, I'm getting excited, and even the entire team is getting excited to see you on the theatre. And
we'll go watch first day for sure.
Ma'am, I'm coming with you, ma'am. I'm ready, ma'am. Yes. Who will get this chance? I'm getting it. And we know Ajith sir cooks. What he gave for you, ma'am?
He did cook for me. He cooked for everyone.
Any special for you?
No, nothing special for me. I think we were all there one day, and he made some chicken for everyone.
How was it?
Very nice. Very nice.
And when director sir told that you would be in this costume and you had a test tube and everything, how was that and how was your prepared well?
You know, I have to thank Anuji for it. She's done the costume for our film, and I think this entire character, how I look, all of that is her design and her team's design. And like, she was very clear from the beginning what she wanted to give me. It was not going to be an uniform. It had to be like casuals, but it had to be something very smart about it. But also I could run, I could jump, I could do all those things, and I think she did a great job, and I'm so grateful to her for making me look the way I look in this film.
Ma'am, you look amazing. And how will Ajith sir look, ma'am?
Ajith sir look is fabulous. You can't compare only, but Ajith sir was next level.
Next level.
Next level. And he's looking so different from his earlier films and everything. And I think that's why the excitement is also so high, because, I mean, honestly, he's known to do his own stunts and his own action sequences, and everyone knows what a big bike lover he is. But in this film, I think he's just done something else. He's just beyond.
And first conversation with Ajith sir. Very first conversation with Ajith sir.
No, but Ajith sir, the best thing about him is he's so humble and, he's so simple. He'll always walk up to you and introduce himself. And I'm just like, but sir, I know who you are. Everybody knows who you are. So, and he'll introduce not just to me, but to my entire team.
Oh,
and so everybody, from like my hair, makeup, my spot boy, everybody he'll introduce them to. So they also feel so like charmed by him almost.
Okay.
So yeah, that was my first thing. So I was like, sir, I know, sir, who you are. Sir. I've come to act in a movie with you.
We saw you like you learned more things from Kala with Superstar. And what was learning process in Valimai for you?
I think definitely there's such different films and such different experiences. But yes, with every film you learn something new. With this film, I think what had happened, it's been such a long journey, right, for this film. Because of the pandemic we were hit. It's difficult to make a big film of this size and scale in any times. But especially in the pandemic, there were so many times you had to start and stop. There were so many casting issue difficulties because of pandemic, health, so many things. So a lot of things happened. But what I really learned from Ajith sir from this film experience is just so much courage. So much bravery. It's almost like they were nobody was willing to give up, and so also said I'm not going to go till we finish this film, and we have to finish this film, and we have to release in theatres, because this was always meant to be that big cinema experience. And I think that made me feel so proud to be associated with a project like this, because we were we're not going to let this pandemic defeat us.
Yeah, and when it's come to Ajith sir, he prepares a scene. And how was you nervous when you have a dialogue with him?
Yeah.
And what was the preparation you did before?
Lots. So for me, doing a Tamil film or any other language apart from Hindi or English is tougher, because I have to really prepare extra. So for example, if I take 10 days to prepare, I have to take 20. It's like that, because I don't think it's possible to learn a language so fast, but you have to learn your lines, how you perform them, what meter you say it in, and I like to also really become the character. That's my thing, right? Which is why I get cast. So for me, it's a bigger challenge to become this girl and understand where she comes from and how she talks and how she moves. So yeah, the preparation was twice as much, and plus with Ajith sir it was thrice as much. So before every scene, I used to be studying for an exam. I'm lines.
And one experience that you didn't share with anyone. With anyone, I want to know one experience in Valimai that you didn't share with anyone. And Ajith sir told about your acting, anything.
No, he was very encouraging. He was very encouraging. I don't know how he has it in him to be so sweet and so positive and so easy. And he always says, if I was acting in Hindi, and it's actually, he's being very sweet because he speaks all languages so well. So he was just trying to cheer me up. He's like, if I had to act in Hindi, it'll be so difficult. I'm like, no, sir, I know you speak very well. You're just saying it to make me feel better. Okay,
one incident you can't forget it. Valimai gave you one incident
that I can't forget.
Yep.
One day, I was shooting and sir was rehearsing for some action sequence. This I also have not said to anybody.
Yeah, exclusive information for me.
No, but he had a bit of a fall and he scratched himself.
Okay.
And there was blood and all, and we all went over there. What happened, whatever. And he refused to let anyone stop their work or stop shooting or whatever, and he ordered everyone go back to work, I'm completely fine. And and he immediately brushed it off, saying it's not a big deal and all that. Of course we were all concerned and everything, but he just refused to let him getting hurt also come in the way of us stopping shoot.
And I have a rapid fire for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there a hamper?
Ma'am, I am.
All these games I'm playing, nobody's giving me anything.
Ma'am, I am not coffee with Karan.
You are
ma'am.
the gift child.
Yeah, ma'am, you can take me, ma'am. You
Okay.
can take me to Bombay, ma'am. No problem.
Okay,
ma'am.
done. In my suitcase, I'll take you.
Your first Tamil film you saw in theatre.
Oh, that I don't know how to remember now.
Ma'am, it's rapid fire, ma'am.
First, I don't remember, but I've
Okay.
seen many films.
First,
Like I've seen.
which
I think
film?
was it Kaka? Like Kaka Ka?
Kaka.
Yeah, Kaka.
Okay,
Kaka.
Surya sir.
Surya sir's film.
Okay.
Surya and Jyotika's film. Yeah.
And one Tamil film song you always like you hum or you always have in your playlist.
I like Kutti Story.
Kutti story, ma'am.
Kutti Story.
Can you please sing two
No,
lines?
I really can't sing. If I start singing, your ears will start bleeding. I'm so
Ma'am,
bad.
Ma'am, not like that, ma'am. Please 2 lines, ma'am, for me.
Let me tell you Kutti Story. Pay attention, listen to me.
Wow, nice, ma'am.
I really like this song. It's a sweet song.
And which hero you want to work next?
All of them. I want to do lots more work in Tamil. I really enjoy working over here. I think
Okay.
people are so sweet and so professional, and I've got so much love. Like I'm doing a film like after almost 3 years.
Yeah.
But I still it doesn't feel like that at all, and I feel like everyone's asking me why haven't you done a film before, and I don't have an answer to give. So I really wish that the next time you see me after Valimai and after the love. Inshallah, I get from this, I'll get to work on another film soon.
And one song that you always dance, one Tamil song you always dance.
What is that Rowdy Baby song?
Rowdy Baby.
Yeah, that's a lovely song. I quite like it. I think they've danced so well.
Okay,
Both of them.
Danu sir and
Yes,
Sai
Sai Pallavi.
Pallavi.
Yeah, they both have danced so well.
Recent movie you saw Tamil film.
One recent movie I saw
Yeah.
Tamil. Yeah. I'm very bad at pronouncing.
Surya Report.
Surya Report.
Which scene you liked a lot?
And the whole film. I think I thought really wish I was in the film. I liked it so much.
And one Tamil film you want to work, like you already saw, but I want to work with that, but I missed it.
Honestly speaking, I think I like a lot of Tamil films and I watch a lot of Tamil films, and I feel like just the films they make here have such an amazing story is great, performances are great, but also there's such a connect with people and emotions. So I really enjoy that. I really enjoy films like that.
And same time you're getting a film from Ajith sir and Vijay sir and Superstar. Which will be your choice?
I'll tell them all three.
Ma'am, same dates, ma'am. How?
They'll adjust. I think you talk to each other. I don't know.
So okay, fine. So she's ready to work with all.
And then after these 3 films, I'll retire.
Why, ma'am?
Think, what else is left? Now you work with the best.
Okay. When it's come to Valimai, and what is the next film, ma'am? Tamil.
I don't know. I'll figure now, I think.
Ma'am, please, ma'am. We want you to. We want you.
No. I want to. That's very sweet of you. And you don't have to say it also. I want to do more Tamil films. And and not just Tamil. I feel now Tamil films have become pan-India films.
Yeah.
It's not only just restricted to just here, but I feel, and which is why I feel so proud to be associated with Valimai, because now it's everybody's film.
Yeah.
And that's a great
It's a
feeling.
pan-India film.
It's a pan-India film. It's a big action film. I would say. I think the action will really sort of surprise people and blow them away.
And I have one thing, ma'am. In the Kala, we have the Kannamma song when Superstar comes down and you will be walking, and the eye chemistry. How does it actually work out, ma'am?
Actually, that was you mentioned that moment. Actually, that was the first thing I shot.
Oh,
with,
okay.
we were shooting, and that sequence we shot, there's a location in Bombay.
Okay.
We shot over there, so that was the first thing we shot. So I don't know how it happened, and it started raining that day.
Oh,
Genuinely started raining.
Okay.
So we all had to run, saying, "Bhago!" Run. It started raining, and that was the first thing I ever shot for Kala. The first moment.
First moment. Yeah. It's all like.
So I think it was a nervousness. So what you're saying looked like whatever. It was just
Even Ajith sir is very energetic, and even Superstar is very energetic. Which mark you will give? 100 for her.
I am no one to give marks. All the fans will beat me up.
Ma'am, you give marks, ma'am, for 100. Who's more energetic?
I am minus 20.
Ma'am, who's more energetic, ma'am?
Me. I'm not getting into this.
And when it's come to Ajith sir, what is the last day he told you?
I had my last day twice.
Okay, ma'am.
So I thought they said, okay, rap for you, picture rap and all that. And then I was like, okay, sir, really nice to work with you and all that. We had a cup of coffee, all that. Then I went. Then they said, then they called me after a few days. Oh, actually, one little shot is there in the final thing. Director wants you for that. Please come back. So then I came back again and said, sir, you can't get rid of me.
And one thing you want to tell to our audience, Tamil audience, what is that?
I just want to say thank you for all the love that you've given me. I genuinely feel very blessed that I have an opportunity to work over here and to entertain you. I'm very happy that Valimai is my second film and it's such a different film from Kala. So please show us some love. Come to watch us in the theatres and I can't wait to see you in the theatres.
And thank you so much for your time, and we are waiting to see The Cop on the theatre.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. Bless
Thank
you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Lots of love.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Until I meet you next time, this is me, Srividya, and
This is Huma Qureshi.
saying tata, bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Ma'am.
Vanakkam.
Oh, so cute.
So please like, share and subscribe to Cinema Vigadil.
கலப்படம், ரசாயனம் மற்றும் ஹார்மோன் ஊசி இல்லாத தூய்மையான கறந்த பசும்பால் தினமும் உங்கள் இல்லங்கள் தேடி. வழங்குவோர் maraMilk.com. கால் 9840155121.